Hello everyone, and welcome back to Amnesia The Dark Descent. So anyway, before we actually continue, because I need a moment to still process what I'm about to go through. Honestly, the Gaffers, they're not that scary to me, especially without disconnected faces. They're more silly looking to me than scary. Maybe a bit creepy. Silly creepy. But what is scary is basically the natural fear of being chased. And Amnesia does that really well. Especially the water segment. Holy crap, is that one tense. But yeah, the fear of being chased. It's probably one of the more scary parts of this. Not jump scares, not the tense atmosphere, but the fear of being chased in this. Okay, if I remember right there, I feel like I jumped a bit higher than I should have. Anyway, I believe we have all the tinderboxes. Well, time to demonstrate our immense strength. Like seriously, Daniel, he could just one-punch these things. But no, he doesn't, for some reason. I mean, look at that. Pick up this big rock, just chuck it with one hand. Okay, so this segment, this show is almost worse than the storytelling. Yeah. Almost. Don't do that to me, game. Don't. I forgot about that one. I need to get my sanity back a bit. Ugh. But yeah, the end was a bit tripping. Now remember, you can do this without being noticed as well. Got to remember it. You know when things happen. I don't remember the voices in my head, though. We should remember when things happen. Gotta get some tinderboxes. Okay. I believe we missed the jump scale over yonder. But doesn't really matter. Our sanity is effed. Which means if we run into anything, we're just gonna flop over. I can't even see if there's tinderboxes in hell. Like, it's literally painful trying to see anything. The motion blur. It's a bit bad. Almost missed 10 points. Never mind, that was what I was suspecting. Sort of. That was more in the distance. Whoosh. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I know why this is gonna be bad. Because I remember this stuff. Yep, I remember this stuff. We are tripping balls and yeah. Forget which way it goes. Let's just wait until the music fades. Make me feel better. As my eyes try to adjust to the motion blur. Yeah. Oh, it's still going. Hopefully he's gone. Please be gone. I have stuff to do. You know, it'd help if I could actually see what I was doing. Oh god. Oh, that's bad.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Right, down there. Only problem though is she didn't die down there, Daniel. Okay, seriously, this is a bit annoying. I might have to turn off the insanity effect, yeah. Don't tell me I'll have to restart it. Damn you. Very good and weak. Well, that should help a bit. Yeah, sure. Why not? Make everything red. So now we have numerous oil things, so there's only a few drops of oil now. I don't think it really moved much. Can't remember if there's a threat around here. Yep, there it is. There he goes. And there are mice. better be gone. Yeah, my eyes.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Okay, you know what sucks though? I can leave if I want to. You know what sucks though? I have to go look for tinder boxes. Oh god. Time to man up. Practicing. There we go. Oop.
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
Okay, take note of that one. That's not Gaffer. That is not Gaffer. Note the music. Slightly different too. However, that is not a threat for now. As much as the game hints at it, that's not a threat for now. I could have missed all this. Stop that. I could have missed all this stuff if I just went down the hole. That's what sucks, though. That one looked like big enough for me to pick up, but apparently not. Honestly, I think I got everything down. Shit. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, so I think I cleared out all the rooms. Let's see. One's downstairs, one's upstairs. Hopefully. There's honestly no real going back in this game. Carefully trading the unknown land, he looked over his shoulder at his travel companions. That rider touched the brim of his hat as he something left, probably. Thankfully, the AI doesn't follow you inside the tunnel. You are completely safe inside the tunnel. You can exploit the tunnel somewhat. If you're being chased, hide in the tunnel. Also, make sure you can actually get in and out of the tunnel. This run is really... He sells a barrel. Barrels are my best friend in this game. That jump, though. Doors locked. We've seen the other side of this. The kitchen. The kitchen is, I'd say, slightly dangerous.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Yeah, we'll get used to it. Now that this is acid, do not put your hand into the acid. You can take this piggy, dip him in acid. It's actually possible to maybe knock this into it, if I remember right. Yeah. Well, I've done that before. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, but anyway. Take this. Bloop. Shit. Not what I meant to do. You're giving off your position, ain't I? But the problem is you now have a flask to be filled, so we need a flask, basically. Show a hint at what you need. The sack just dissolves. The box don't keep splashing. That's not distracting at all. I don't need something randomly splashing. Stop that. Yeah, that just keeps splashing. It's not giving. Not giving me good memories. Yeah, so I think we're good now. No. You know. Tinderboxes. Tinderboxes. However, we're nowhere near safe. Because, yeah, as soon as we start... Sure, on the way with that. I should have lit the torch. Should have lit the torch. Piggies. Space. Kind of sucks though, it's gonna take, it's apparently taking a while to get uphill. Music's still playing too. Who knows where I'm at? But thankfully, Amnesia doesn't really use the whole hover AI for their things. Usually. I think in one segment they might use that, but mostly they don't. They use the whole, the AI spawns in this area. And so long as it doesn't notice you, it will go on its set route and just poof. See? He's gone. Yeah, that's gonna be dangerous if I get stuck down now. My problem though is there's quite a few of them in here. Hearing noises.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ! I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault! Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Okay. So, guy got arrested or captured for setting someone on fire because they entered a house he set on fire. But why did he set the house on fire? That is not explained. Because it's apparently not relevant. There's no tinderbox too. Zero is a decent place to hide, but because he can't really reach you in here, but he will notice you, obviously. Is this one? No, this is a different one. This is the one with the naked guy in it. I'll be taking that. And things are starting to blur a bit for me, which isn't good for me. Yeah, but
3rd of August,
notes.
1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Okay, now if you mind, Daniel, I need to get out of here with these flies are being a bit annoying. Let me just make sure I'm not missing any freaking tender boxes, though. Okay. Shit. Oh, this is a horrible place to be, by the way. Can't quite tell. Maybe I should flash my light on. Seems to be mostly gone. I wish the music would stop. Also, maybe I actually know this still.
Let there be enough time.
Maybe I know this still. I was going to say, I don't think we ever go to them. I might know a place with a spiral staircase. Okay, let's head this way. This is the decision. It's fortified with a metal padlock, but it's worn.
He escaped? Where is he now?
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Yeah. You can actually be being chased and have that cutscene trigger. Sometimes survive. Speaking of that, because yeah, he's going to be coming this way. Oops. So we're going to be losing bits. Well, put these on sanity so we can afford to lose bits. Bit of it. It's still being ominous, forever ominous. Question is, do I really want to risk it? Yeah. Oh god, there could be 10 bots as hell. Maybe I should be thorough. If it doesn't respawn. Well, yeah, you could light these torches, but you don't really have any reason to. I believe this is the way to the storage. Yep. Don't know if I want to walk in the back. We're just gonna be all ominous and tense for a while because we saw him. But I don't think he's an actual threat at the moment. But our sanity thinks he is a threat. Oh boy, does our sanity think he is a threat.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door.
Don't you mean from your
Alexander
closet?
had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor.
Nah, he was watching.
As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
And this wouldn't be so much of a problem if you weren't just afraid of everything, Daniel. You're like a frickin' horror game let's player. You're freaking out at everything. And you want a reason to freak out? Hi. 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 There's a reason to freak out. Oh no. He's breaking down the door. We're gonna oil these doors more. And there we go. I think he knows that. We disoriented. They bugger off. Hopefully buggered off. Ugh, this. Ugh, disoriented. Blarg. Motion. Blurring. This is hard to control, Daniel. Might make me miss shit. I'm not gonna be happy with you if I start missing shit because of this. Yeah, that's right here is the other side of that one gate where we moved the bell from over there. We need to go this way, this way. Hopefully this actually helps my sanity a bit. Nope, it didn't help my sanity any. Well, shit. Daniel, I need you to stop freaking out so I can be thorough. Problem though is he just doesn't. As far as I remember, right, he doesn't just, you know, naturally recover as much as he should. So I'm gonna sit here for a bit. So he hopefully regains some sanity, at least so I can see what I'm doing. Still blurry, still panicking. We're right next to the light though. Oh yeah. It's a bit hard to progress when I can't really see what I'm doing. I think we got all the tin pots still, though. Okay, good. Finally. That took what, like, I don't know. Like 2 to 5 minutes, basically, of just waiting for it to end. Doop 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 doop. And because the game's a dick. Are you coming this way? I know you're coming this way. Now you're just making me go insane. Then look around the corner, he's right there. That suck. No, that's just the way to the kitchen. Have I got all the tinder boxes? I think I have. Let's go be stupid though. Good hill. Well, good hill. Or slash one, but no. Good hill. Good hill. Got that one. Good there. We'll be back there shortly. Stupid flies. Definitely good hill. Okay, well, time to head back down. Might as well load up on some oil first. Okay, so, remember my training. The bell. One of your best friends. I really shouldn't have lit that torch though. But I thought there was usually one that was in here. I guess it's... Ah, he shows up while I'm doing this. Right. And of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Hello. He's coming this way. So I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Okay, he's on his way. Better not turn around. That would help a bit. How we get chased. You know, it would suck if you turned around. LP seems to be going on his merry way. As long as you didn't hear that. Ah, barrels. Fun times. I think we're mostly safe now. Sort of. About safe as one can get in this game. I think this is where I need to go. Okay. Here's the dick move, though. We need to go there. Well, as I said, dick move. Shit. Because he spawns right behind you. Ah, buddy. You're less threatening when you have a barrel in front of you. Hey. That's not going to stop me, by the way. So you should probably actually continue. Morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. A faint memory of reflections in the window pane repeated itself over and over. A bit loud, but we're safe in here.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Remember how you said he didn't seem eccentric? This show is pretty eccentric. But anyway. I actually have a good idea where that door leads, but I don't think it actually leads there either. Because it wouldn't actually add up with the distance. But well. Anyway. Yeah. Next time, more Amnesia The Dark Descent. Hope y'all enjoy, thank y'all, and have a nice day.